gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. But it'll be second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Elliott, the ball carrier, taken down at the 41.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. He is going to find Hill here. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. They'll try again with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front.
Morton Anderson on for the extra point.
They were able to push him backwards on first down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity and he wanted to cash it in.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Throw left side complete. It's James. And he goes out right around the 39. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be a second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. On first down, it's James. Through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Edgerrin James, 57 yards. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to him and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try. Oh, look at this. They're not even going to get the two-point play off. Maybe too much indecision. It's going to cost them 5 yards. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the two-point try. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the two-point try. To throw, it's Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Cowboys 7. Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Tyreek Hill on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
42-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott, and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
On first down, it's Elliott. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
The ball carrier.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
2nd and 8.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jackson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a dump off here complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Miami.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. It's a first down on a gain of 10. On first down, Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. That's James. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown, Miami.
Edgerrin James. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. 30. Still going. And he will score. Such an electric play. So much fun to watch. And you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game.
14.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
3rd down.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jeff Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on the coverage.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45, and it'll be Dolphin football.
At their own 49-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 50 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
Taken down.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Eluding the pressure right. That one complete to Hill. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Jackson from the shotgun. He finds an opening past the 40. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
47-yard line.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 34-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 34 yards. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for two. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for two?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Mahomes now on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A big play there. With now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 30.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Boys, first down.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal. Jackson will keep it. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. 10th carry now for Elliott. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. Jackson's going to try the sneak and not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. Fourth quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a fourth down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And this one will not work.